Russell, you said this could have been a great week for Rangers. How do you explain the performance tonight?
Well, we start terribly. The first time they enter our half, they score again, the same as the other night, which is just madness, really. And then we have a man sent off. That makes a really difficult task even more difficult. And then we completely lose our heads before half-time. So a tough night got even tougher. Really self-inflicted, so I have nothing to say but really apologise to the fans that travelled and the fans that watched it back home. And the job of a head coach and manager is to now make sure it doesn't happen again and respond properly. We didn't respond well enough to an early setback tonight, and it shouldn't happen. It's just such basics. And now we have to show a big response on Sunday.
Why does it keep happening, these sort of capitulations, these bad starts? Even today, going down to 10 men, it seems to unravel very quickly.
Yeah, very, yeah. So there's not enough harmony or care for each other quite yet, but we knew that coming in. We've known that in the games prior, and we have to try and build that with a group somehow. So, yeah, we have to heal and we have to make sure we get stronger through this.
What do you mean by not enough harmony?
I mean, there's not enough players that really want to fight for each other at the club yet. The window will shut on Monday, and I'm sure that will change. And it's been disrupted. The harmony's been disrupted for sure. And there's some guys that are really trying and really fighting, and we have to really kick on for Sunday now.
Those players who have affected that harmony, were they involved tonight? Were they not?
I'm talking about individual players. I'm talking about the whole group, the group as a whole. The harmony of the club, the harmony of us. So it's not an excuse. We need to be much better. Again, I apologise. It's nowhere near acceptable for this group. For us, it really hurts. It's really humiliating tonight. And we have to make sure that we respond in the right way on Sunday.
I don't know if you could hear it, the supporters in the away end were already calling for your head and wanting your position to come under threat. What do you say to them that can persuade them that you can turn this around and get them back on side?
No, I can't say anything. I apologise for the performance. They've been great. And the only way we can respond and say anything to them is by winning the game and putting in a really top performance on Sunday to build from.
Do you believe that you will get that chance? Do you have any fear about your job even at this early stage?
No. Patrick and Kevin, I've had a chat with them already. They're amazingly supportive. They understand that this might take time. They knew that before we came in. They understand the club's position, where we're at, and now all the focus is on Sunday.
And you say the focus is on Sunday. I'm sure the players in there are on the floor. How on earth do you try and pick them up for such a big game on Sunday?
No, the only thing we can do tonight is accept the pain, accept the humiliation, accept the hurt that we all should feel, and we're all going to feel, and then use it as fuel. It's really as simple as that. There's no other choice. There is another choice, but it's not an acceptable one for us and this group right now.
Obviously, it is so early, but these games against Celtic tend to define the season for Rangers supporters. This first one at Ibrox, the atmosphere may not be the most positive after the game tonight. How much is this game going to define maybe your tenure here?
We'll see. I can't answer that now. All I know is we have to be ready and to perform and to win and to make sure the energy in the stadium is different to what you've just said. So we can only do that by performing and winning the game.
Appreciate your time.
Top man. Cheers.